I'm Cindy, the owner of a small business called Cineco, and today I'm going to do crochet and chat with me. Let's just get right into it. Actually, freaking darn, I need my pattern. Hold on. And I'm back with my iPad with the pattern on it. And this is what I'm going to be making, but I'm going to have to alter it a bit. So I want it to be die cut, so I'm not going to do any of the green. I'm just going to go straight to the black and just make the kitty face and up, etc. I don't have enough black for the whole face and to do both sides of the back, so I'm just going to use the black for the eyes. And then I'm going to use gray as the main color of the cat. It should look really interesting. And then, of course, white. So this is, like, really simple. We only need, like... This one would have just needed 2 different colors and you'd be done. But since I don't have enough black, I'm using gray. So maybe I'll make gray eyes. Maybe I'll be lazy. Actually, we can see that now. Let's see. Oh, my God. My cat came. Oh, my God. Yuri's here for the crochet and chat. Okay, you want to sit? Don't tease me now. Okay. Just don't sit on the iPad. We have an assistant here to help us crochet. So we're going to use this color to see. Yeah, I don't know if I like that. Update. Yuri's still on the iPad, but I think I will still be able to make it because most of the patterns in the back or bottom part of the screen. I already counted the number, so hopefully this isn't too hard. So let's just get straight into it now, and I'm just gonna angle this so it's not in my way and you guys can see what the heck I'm doing. Oh shit, bushy. His eyes. Oh my God, you're so pretty. Why are you so nice today? Oh my gosh. Wait, when I want to do something there, you want to be okay. I hope you guys enjoy this. Oh crap, Yuri has sensed his food. He will probably abandon me now. Rip this cute angle. I don't know where half my hooks are, but I mainly use like Clover Amore hooks here. I'm using a 3.75 for this just to whatever. I usually use a 4, but I can't find it. And I'm kind of, not that I can't find it, I'm just too lazy to get it. So yeah, anyway. So, as we can start the chat now. So I started crocheting initially when I was like in middle school, and I only did it for like a few months just because, actually I don't know why I did it. I think I just saw a kit and I just tried it, and then I like made a bunch of random crap. It was mainly amigurumi stuff, yeah, but I don't know. Let me freaking count this because I don't actually know how. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8. Is anyone else like that gets like really focused when they're counting? Because like if I swear if I miss a count, yo, I like get so darn triggered. It's like, oh, please don't talk to me. I try to focus, you know. Anyway, yeah. When I was in middle school, I tried crocheting for a little bit. Made a bunch of trashy amigurumi. Then I stopped completely. And I still have my like supplies and stuff, but they were like in the basement somewhere, you know. So yeah. And then I didn't like crochet until last year in January. So like this month is actually my crochet anniversary from like trying to re-teach myself and everything like that. So yay me, and I'm doing this crochet and chat, which is kind of like, wow, that timing's crazy though, right? I really had to learn from scratch. I did not know what the inside was, what the outside was, how to count the stitches, how to do a single crochet. So I really had to learn from scratch. And I'm glad I actually took the time to actually learn it properly. And I didn't give up when I saw that things weren't turning out the way I wanted it to. So yeah, now it's like I sold some of my crochet goods at conventions and stuff, and I don't know, it felt really good. But at the same time, because you know, you use a lot of patterns when you first start off. Like seeing people sell the same stuff as me because they use the same patterns was kind of interesting to me, because it was like came down to like, it's like direct competition basically is what I'm trying to say. So I kind of started experimenting, making my own patterns and such. And since I do pixel art, stuff like graphians and things like this are actually really easy for me to do and very quick for me to do. So yeah, but anyway, so this year started, I had some goals. I think I want to release at least like, this is a crazy number to say actually, I want to release 20 different crochet patterns by the end of this year. And I don't know how the heck I'm going to do it because I work a full-time job and I'm distracted doing other random crap like messing with this little cat that you guys see. That's quite a character, you know. but I love him to death though. Yeah, and I kind of want to release digital assets like in general, not just like patterns, but also what is it, game assets, because I do like game development a lot, and I eventually do want to make my own game in the future. Hopefully, fingers crossed, if I have enough time and energy to do that. Oh, we're actually nearing our first color change, so now I'm gonna change to white here. And I learned how to do graph and crochet purely from YouTube. So I don't think I'm an expert by any means, but I just do like this technique, put it over, pull through. I've successfully color changed. I usually leave my ends on the back side of the piece. So wherever this is like on the right side, that's the back side of the piece. So I'm gonna leave the tail on this side. This is like a mini tutorial. It's kind of funny. Also, put the gray yarn on this side. I'm actually gonna carry the gray yarn because, like, I mean, I'm kind of lazy, you know. I don't want to be too stressed out. But anyway, so this year I started applying to a lot of conventions, like out-of-state conventions. Oh, Yuri's back. Hi, Yuri. Say hi to the camera. Oh, he picked his eye up there. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Hey, pretty boy. He had his yum yum, and now he's back. What are you sniffing for? What you sniffing for, baby? 37, 8, 10. Yuri's staring at the camera like, what the heck is that? That is so hilarious. I think he settled down now. He kind of moved like a lot. Anyway, so this year I applied to a lot of different conventions out of state, and I got pretty much waitlisted or denied for a majority of them, which is like kind of, I'm not gonna lie, it kind of crushed my spirit. Usually I'm a very positive person, but it made me feel like, dang, am I like really that trash? Like, I thought I was like pretty, you know, okay at art, you know. I was pretty happy with some pieces and such, but seeing all these denials and like they all came in at the same time, which makes it even worse. I have like no time to recover. Like, I applied to Anime Expo, got waitlisted. I applied to C2E2, got waitlisted. I applied to freaking Kawaii Con, got waitlisted. I applied to so many different cons and got waitlisted that I'm just like, man, like, I'll be surprised if I don't get waitlisted for something pretty much. But yeah, I'm trying to not have that like make me quit doing artist alley and conventions. But I don't know, man. Like, I was really confident that this year this would be like a huge year for me with like convention going and all that other stuff, but it doesn't seem like it, honestly, unless like, yeah, unless I get off some of these wait lists, but I don't think that's going to happen because they're so popular. There's such good conventions that everybody's applying for them, you know? So I think with that, I'll probably try to do better with my art, like try to improve. Yeah, no, it just really sucks. It just really sucks. Like, I'm just gonna be honest here. Like, I was really excited. I really thought I had a shot. Now, I do want to say, like, partially it's probably my fault because my portfolio, it's, like, really important to have a really good, clean, concise portfolio that they can look at a glance and know what you're all about. You know, what all your business specializes in and what it's all about, right? But for me, I actually I thought I made a decent portfolio, but I had it like each section of like product on a different page. So it makes me think like, oh, maybe they didn't even try looking at my portfolio because they had to bother going through multiple pages, and they were like, yo, we only have almost so much time to go through everybody's like portfolio that like, let's not even waste our time with this one. So part of me thinks that. Now, I now have recently updated it so everything's on one page so they can just scroll down, see everything at a glance, and then know if they want to accept me or not. So hopefully with that update that I will be able to get into some more conventions this year. So I'm holding my fingers crossed for Anime Boston. Now, Anime Boston, I think MomoCon, Animazement, and I feel like there's another convention I'm missing. They're all on the same darn day. So, I mean, I got accepted to Animazement, but oh man, this is hard to crochet and chat because this math, man. 3, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11. Okay, here we go. Waving. So I'm hoping that I get into Anime Boston if possible. I heard that convention is like so freaking good, but it's lottery. And I think they just recently closed their app, so that's interesting. But yeah, y'all, your girl's not doing too hot. I hope I'm not gonna quit drawing or anything or this YouTube channel. But yeah. So if you guys have been waitlisted for a lot of cons as well, let me know in the comment section below, and maybe we could just cry together. That's kind of depressing, but you know, it's what it is. I think we're making good progress on this. I don't know how long this is gonna take though, like at all. Like 5. Maybe I'll like get some more progress. I'll stop the camera and then I'll come back when I'm like in the middle of the eye. Alright, I'm back and Yuri looks really darn sleepy right now. I have started on the eyes. Isn't it interesting looking back? I don't know what color straps I'm going to use. I don't think I have enough to use black. We'll see. Probably gray. Or, yeah. I don't know. So yeah, that's how it's been going with me. I know you guys probably don't know this, but my regular daytime job has nothing to do with my art passion. It's not really that creative either. I'm just a software developer, so hence why I like game development stuff. Hopefully I can like do some game development asset creation videos on my YouTube so you guys can like see how that goes. And maybe we can do an experiment of me making a whole asset pack and then putting it on itch and then seeing how that does, because like I said, I did not get accepted to a lot of the conventions that I was looking forward to going to this year. So I'm going to have a lot of time to just, I don't know actually, I guess just to art maybe. Yeah, let's just say that. But I do plan on having a release within I think in February probably, cause honestly I have like a lot of stuff that I have planned. I do want to do a lot of fan art stuff, but I kind of want to mix my releases with a lot of like half fan art, half original art, you know, because it just, I don't know, it'll be good balance. A lot of conventions don't, how should I say this? They want you to have half and half, not all fan art, you know. So I need to build up my catalog in that respect. And I feel like last year I was pretty happy with myself. Like I did release a lot of products and I think I did improve with my pixel art skills. I figured out what direction I wanted to go in, regular versus pixel art. And I chose pixel art, which is cool, I guess. I do like doing regular art stuff, but I just want to stand out, you know? There's so many people that are doing artist hours these days, and like me, I just wanted to stand out in such a like world, you know? I feel like I do stand out a bit. I'm pretty happy with my, well, not pretty happy. I can always do better. But I think I'm not doing bad, if that makes sense. I don't know if this is boring. I don't know if I'm just rambling or what. Let me know if you guys like doing this, and then maybe I'll do more videos like this. But usually I don't really like, it's kind of weird because like I'm pretty quiet at my house. Maybe I'll just talk to Yuri or something, but it's kind of weird talking to yourself. I'm talking to you guys because, you know, I'm going to upload this, but it's kind of funny. So yeah, how are you guys doing, by the way, huh? You got any goals for this year? I know everybody be like, oh my god, why do you have to wait till the new year to form goals? But it just feels like a fresh start, you know, because it kind of is. It's like a fresh start of the new year, you know? Yeah. Like this year I was like, oh, you know what? I'm going to try to work out more. I'm going to try to be healthier. I'm going to try to obtain the dream body that I always wanted to attain, you know? So I've been like working out for the past few weeks, and I'm starting to get into the groove of it. I'm starting to realize like, dang, I'm starting to realize how many bad habits I had before like going through with this whole reformation. Is that the right word to say? It's kind of funny. Oh crap, no. So this is what the back of my piece looks like. It's kind of neat-ish, right? But I kind of effed up because I didn't carry the white, so I'm gonna like go back to the first black thing and then carry the white here. So let's do this. But yeah, honestly, I don't know how like creators, Crochet by Jenna, do it, because she like works a full time. I don't know if it's remote though. Mine is like I have to be in the office, right? But I don't know if hers is remote. Maybe that is a bit easier, but she works a full time and then she does all this pattern stuff and then she does YouTube videos. She does a bunch of content stuff, and I'm just like, how Sway, Houseway, especially now that I'm like working out and trying to be more active intentionally. I'm like, yo, I ain't got no energy to freaking film on top of this crap. So I've been trying to really like push out like content creation and such on the weekend, and then just like schedule it during the weekday. So hopefully this weekend I'll have like a good amount of material to go off of. Maybe, fingers crossed. Anyway, see, this is like a mindless section of me just going through the same row for X amount of time, I guess. I don't know, like I'm so well, not envious, but like I'm like, dang, I see all these like small business owners, like they're getting to all the conventions they apply to. They're doing so good. They have like a fan base and everything. And I'm like, yo, one day I want to be like that, right? But I don't know how. Like, I know a lot of them are like really good with social media. And me, like, I've never grown up with like social media. Well, I was aware of it, but like when my friends had Facebook and stuff, I did not have any of that. I was just playing video games, I'll be honest. So like a lot of this stuff is like new to me. I don't feel the need to, it's not natural for me to take a picture and then be like, okay, now I gotta upload it. You know, it's a weird mindset change, I guess. I'm cutting this because this is starting to get tangled. I actually did not have two separate sections for this black yarn. I just used the same skein and just used different ends. So yeah, I guess that's why it's getting tangled like this. Oops. But yeah, so it's like doesn't come to me naturally. I kind of have to force myself. I actually have a journal. I guess a little. Maybe I'll do a notebook tour one day. But I actually have a journal of like stuff I want to do, like listing. Like I have a little sticky note section for like all the shorts ideas that I have. Like look at this, I have a lot of stuff that I kind of want to do that's in my like roster, so I have to like try really hard to like get something that I think will be interesting, informative, and something I would kind of want to do, so it comes off natural and not forced, if that makes sense. So yep. I think the next video I'll probably do is actually this is exciting, let me mention this now. So I actually got approached by a company to try out some acrylic paint markers, I guess. And I should be having a review on it eventually. Maybe it came out before this video. Maybe it came out after. I don't know. Well, you'll eventually see it. But I was like, wow, what the heck? Because I hate traditional art. It's kind of funny. I'm like, yo, I just did one video. It did pretty decently. And then people want me to try their markers now. I mean, I'll try it, but like I still don't, it's not my favorite thing to do. Like traditional art is not my strong point, you know. I just don't like how messy you get. I think that's the real thing. Just the messiness of it all is quite painful, period, I guess. I hope this comes out really cute though. I mean, the backside should be the easiest because it's just not gonna have any like eyes in the back. It's just gonna be all gray. This front side, I just hope it comes out cute. I'll probably post a picture of it. I think I could finish this in like 3 hours, including the back. But since I'm talking, it's kind of, I don't know, it's slower. Yeah, and that's focused. Because I'm talking to you, lovely people. But yeah, last year I made a video on like the top or yarn. What the heck was it? The Chanel yarn comparisons. And I might do one for acrylic yarn. I have 2 brands of acrylic yarn that I really like to use. And they are basically Premier Basics and Hobby Lobby, Loops and Threads from, what is this yarn? Soft Classic. This paper is really messy. But Soft Classic by Loops and Threads. You can get it at Michael's. And I like them because they're firm and they're not like too soft. I feel like Hobby Lobby's, I love this yarn, it's like way too soft. It'd probably be good for clothes, but it splits a lot. I don't like splitty yarn at all. It actually triggers me. Like it makes me really not want to crochet, which is a mistake I made with my second cardigan that I'm making, because I'm using, well, no, actually, I don't think I'm using Premier Basics, actually. Oops. I like those yarns, and I've tried like other yarns like the Bravo worsted and other stuff, but yeah, I think those are my top 2. If I were to do another chenille yarn review, I would basically like, to be fair, I kind of want to stop doing amigurumi because everyone is doing it. I just don't like doing stuff. Is that hipster of me? I just don't like doing stuff that everyone else is doing, if that makes sense. Like, I'm like, well, dang, I'm not that special anymore. I'm not gonna stand out to you. If you have like a bunch of people at a convention or online or whatever, and they all have like the same looking loaf cats or something like that, then it's like you start blurring the lines of like which is which, you know. Basically, I want to stand out more. I wanted to make like a Kermit crochet plushie. I made a Gojo cat plushie. I made an Oyasumi Poom Poom plushie. Those are fine, right? But yeah, I'm gonna start trying to stand out a bit more. I just feel like hats are easier for me. Hats and bags are way easier for me to make. Plus, I deem them like very useful, you know, because they are like they hold your stuff, or they make your head warm, or I don't know, fashion, you know. So I'm gonna probably be pushing that out a lot. You're still on my foot, by the way, even though you don't really see him. Yeah, y'all see him. Kind of funny, but anyway. I'm sorry, you're. Dang, I actually do have like a bit of an allergy to cats. Yuri is hyperallergenic because he's like a Siberian, but sometimes I don't know. I think the dander is really high right now. Yeah, I usually don't sneeze as much. Dang, what the fudge? We are now, I don't know if we're almost finished with the eyes, but we're doing good stuff to the eyes. We did at least 3 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably 2 more. Oh, hold on. 1, 2. Okay, we need like 1 more of. Okay, whatever. Whatever. I'm not gonna explain it too much because I kind of want to make a pattern for this for you guys and such and such. I only have 1 pattern out right now, and I chose the no face bag for, I don't know why the heck I chose that one, because it's not even my favorite like bag that I've made, but yeah, whatever. Dude, what do people talk about in these videos? Like, like I feel like I've talked about everything I kind of wanted to talk about, but oh yeah, I've been seeing like some crazy stuff on the news, and I'm like, how are these kids, like kids as young as like 12 or 14 committing heinous acts against the elderly is so freaking messed up. And I just like, there's just so much I've been seeing in the news that has me like, what the heck is wrong with the world, you know, kind of vibes. Because like, for real, there's a lot of like crazy people out there. Please stay safe, everybody. It's some people are really just freaking sick. So you got to stay safe and vigilant and care about yourself and be cautious. Now, let me tell you about the conventions I am looking forward to applying eventually this year. Like that I haven't applied to, that I haven't got waitlisted for, I guess. So I'm looking forward to Otakon because it's like the venue is about 30-40 minutes away from me, so I probably won't need a hotel. I mean, the reason why I say it like that is because it's probably more convenient for me to get a hotel than having to drive every day, given how long the hours of Otakon are. So I'll think about it. I'm looking forward to applying to Otakon. I'll probably apply to all 3 of the booths. They're expensive, but from my earnings last year of my at cons and stuff, I can afford that, especially if it has like a high return. I feel like my stuff would do pretty good at Otakon, but we will have to see like for when I'm actually there. If I do get accepted, I'm gonna like go ham with my products, and I might make my first like ever manufactured tote bag. I don't know. We will have to see. And I want to like up my branding as well. So if I do get accepted to that, I'm gonna go ham. I'll make sure my booth looks great. I'm gonna make sure my products are nice. I'm gonna make sure just everything is on point pretty much. I would love to get into that one. I think if I got into Otakon, it would make up for me not getting into a lot of the other cons that I applied for. I actually am waiting to hear back from like Anime Central. I would love to go to Anime Central. I didn't get into C2E2, but Anime Central seems like a really nice convention to go to, and it seems like it has a really good reputation as well. Though they don't, or now they allow stickers, but it's extra fee, but they didn't allow stickers before, so yeah. 1, 2, 3, 2. Okay, I think I'm about to get this count wrong. It's so hard to math or whatever. 1, 2. Okay, and then we're gonna get our black yarn and push this up. Yo, carry these 2. So yeah, so Otakon, possibly Anime Central. I keep snacking on this, I'm so sorry. Hold Hustle Anime Central. Why can't I think now? This is weird. EX loading, EXE. Oh, Metrocon. I really would love to get into Metrocon. I've given up on MegaCon and other cons like SuperCon, but Metrocon seems pretty... I heard from my friends that it's a pretty good convention too, so I got that countdown. We can start talking again. I'm obviously, of course, looking for it to NecoCon. It's a local... I say local, but it's not really local. It's in the same state as I am, though. And it was a really good con for me. I liked it. I liked the vibes of everyone there. Felt like I got a lot of love. That was the first con where I really truly showcased my crochet bags and hats to the best of my ability. So I had a lot of good outcome there, or good reception too. So never forget that. I was so happy and full after going there. I feel like I'm missing a lot of the ones that I do want to do. All the Galaxy cons, like waitlist is like out of the roof. I don't think I'll get into those. So anyway, my con career doesn't seem that great. You would think I would be going up from here, like in terms of like going to more conventions and going ham, but it seems like I'm going down. I'm going down from here. Well, A for effort. A for trying new things, I guess. Now, I have like a toxic thing I do with crocheting graphans here. So this is what it looks like. It's looking like something. But when I see stuff like this, I literally take some scissors and I will literally pop it up and cut it and like pull it out. So I'll do, you see this? And then I'll pull it out. So it looks like neater. And I'll cut it like this off so it looks much better. And then I'll move it around so it's not as noticeable. That's so bad because it's not securing it fully. But so far it has not come out. Hopefully it stays like that. So let me continue. I am now down to one yarn color. So from this point on it's going to be very easy. If I do say so myself. Maybe. Because I don't know how to do the ear part. We don't know how that's going to go. I'm indeed making this, and I indeed will clean up any parts that I don't like. So, yeah. But, yeah, so I've been, like, going in game dev discords and just been volunteering my services. I do have one project, or actually I have technically two projects I'm working on. One where it's like I'm waiting for more feedback and stuff and requests from them, and it's actually paid. And the other one is just from like volunteering for just free assets that I actually do need to make some more concept drawings for. So maybe I'll stream it. Oh, I've actually been oh, that's one convention I want to go to, TwitchCon. I've been streaming again because with TwitchCon you have to stream X amount of time to be even qualified to apply for the artist alley. So I've been trying to do that as well. I don't know what the actual requirements are to be aged, but I know it's like you stream for X amount of days of the month or within the past month, and hours, and etc, etc. I need to get my affiliate back. I used to Twitch stream quite a bit, but I kind of gave that up when I started working full time, and then I got rid of my affiliate. I actually intentionally like told Twitch support to get rid of my affiliate for some dumb reason. Now it's like extremely hard to get back because I'm not very consistent with my streaming. So big oof. But we're gonna grind that out. But I do have to say, conventions are the main way I get money from my small business, and followed by commissions. But I don't really do commissions as much. I don't really advertise them, so that's something else as well. So I'm just gonna have to just really promote my online store because I do want to eventually try to do my own thing, freelance, etc, etc. But at this rate, it's not looking too good unless I really pop off with my digital assets and creation and stuff. So Oh, and thank you for almost 1K subscribers. I know a lot of the subscribers that I got recently are probably from just the shorts that I upload sometimes. I really upload like a lot of low effort shorts because like I said, I actually hate to edit. Not gonna lie, I do not like editing at all. I mean, I kind of enjoy it after I start, but like getting started really is difficult for me. Not going to even lie to you. Okay, I'll contact y'all when I reach the ears. I'm trying a new angle right now. I don't know if makes it more personal or not. My camera's actually kind of dying, so I'm gonna try to keep the rest of my filming to a minimum. But yeah, so if you're still with me, please drop a gray heart in the comment section below for this gray cat bag. I know my attention span is kind of in. I hope, or not hope, but it'd be cool to, what am I trying to say? If you're crocheting with me, that's pretty awesome. What are you making? Like, are you your own pattern, or are you following a pattern, or are you making a bag? Are you making amigurumi? Do you crochet a lot? How much have you been crocheting? Like, I'm trying to just get all the details in you guys. You guys are kind of quiet, to be honest, which is fine. I don't really comment a lot on YouTube videos myself, to be fair. So yeah, unless it's like I feel very strong about a topic or I kind of want to learn about something. So yep. Yuri was still asleep over there too. He is knocked out. My cat just sleeps all day. I don't really mind because, you know, if he starts jumping around, so I don't know how to handle him. Guys, I have now officially got into this row where it's the ear. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to slip stitch maybe. Yeah, we're going to try slip stitching at every gap maybe. I don't, or maybe I'll just go like up, and then end, and then and then end. And then, and we'll see how it goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, I'm not gonna lie. This looks kind of scuffed. It's just because I know I wanted to do it. And I just kept cutting the yarn and going up. I did this in one go. I did this in one go. I did this in 2 goes. It was kind of interesting. Yep. Very just Yuri. So I'm weaving the ends, and I'll come back when I finish the whole bag. How about that? Because I don't want this video to be too long, and my camera's dying. So, ja-ja! This is the front of the bag, and I'm gonna finish the back, and then I'm gonna attach it, and we'll see what that looks like. So now it's getting really dark, and I finished pretty much the brunt of the bag. And I sewed it together. So this is the final result. Thank you for... Well, I still have to do the strap, but that's whatever, you know. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this crochet and chat. Sorry I didn't like chat the whole time. I should have charged up my camera a bit more. And I also should have came with some more organized topics that I wanted to discuss. If you guys like watching this, next time I'll have more of subject matter. Maybe I'll have some questions that I can answer for you guys. Or what the fudge? I don't even know what the heck I'm talking about. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Say bye, Yelly. Oh, bye.